Alright, dude, let's do some physics. Number 9. A hare and a tortoise compete in a race over a course 1 kilometer long. The tortoise crawls straight and steadily at its maximum speed of 0.2 meters per second towards the finish line. The hare runs at its maximum speed of 8 meters per second towards the goal for 0.8 kilometers and then stops to tease the tortoise. How close to the goal can the hare let the tortoise approach before resuming the race, which the tortoise wins in a photo finish? Assume both animals, when moving, move steadily at their respective maximum speeds. Alright, so first we're going to set up the problem by drawing a picture. So, like I said earlier, this is a number 9. So, as we can see here, there's a 1 kilometer course, and I also wrote it in meters because the velocities are given to us in meters per second, so it'll help to have the distances also in meters. So we have the tortoise and the hare with their velocity shown. That's the positive direction. So this 8.8 kilometer mark is where the hare is going to stop and tease the tortoise. And then the X up here is the distance that the meters away from the finish that the tortoise can get before the hare stops teasing and starts running again. So first we're going to find out the time it's going to take for the tortoise to get from the 800 meter mark to the 1000 meter mark. So I started thinking about this in terms of distance equals rate times time, right? But then for physics, I made it displacement equals velocity times time. So we're just going to plug in our numbers, and down here we have it as the time for the tortoise to get from 800 meters to 1000 meters, x over v, 200 meters over 0.2 meters per second, which gives us 1,000 seconds. It's going to take that tortoise 1,000 seconds to get from here to there. So next we want to find out in terms of the hare how long it'll take for the hare to cover that same distance. So it's going to take, same setup, time equals x over v, 200 meters over 8 meters per second. It's going to take the hare 25 seconds. So because the hare travels so much faster and only needs 25 seconds to cover the 1,000 meters that the tortoise needs, the hare can continue teasing the tortoise for a while. So let's find out how long the hare has to wait before he can start running again. So it's the time that the tortoise takes to cover the 200 meters minus the time the hare takes to cover the 200 meters, and that equals the time the hare can wait. So that's 1,000 seconds minus 25 seconds, which gives us 975 seconds. But the question asks how close can the tortoise get, so that's distance, before the hare starts running again. So let's take that time and put it in terms of distance. So the distance that the tortoise can travel before the hare starts again is velocity times time. So that's 0.2 meters per second times 975 seconds, and that's 105 meters. However, the question also asks how close to the finish does the tortoise have to be. So then we're going to do 200 meters minus 195 meters to give us 5 meters from the finish line. So, in conclusion, the hare is going to get up to here, the tortoise is going to slowly take its time, past the hare who's teasing it, and then once it's 5 minutes away from the finish, the hare will start again and just barely get to the tortoise right as the tortoise crosses the finish line. So, that's number 9.